Rule 21, definitions. Rule 21 lists the type of navigation lights making up the various areas as specified in Rules 23 to Rule 31. There are no other types of navigation lights and each one has only one name. Other navigation light terms such as steaming light or bow light are from popular slang only or from olden day rules which are no longer in effect. Let's start with the first light, which is the masthead light. Now the masthead light has been defined, and for your understanding, I also have a slide which shows the meaning of it. You can see that the masthead light is used in a number of ways, but always has the same characteristics and orientation. It points forward and is normally the highest navigation light on a vessel. There may be only one masthead light, especially on smaller vessels, or two may be carried on larger vessels where one is on a forward mast and another one is further aft and higher on another mast, separate mast. Two or three may be carried in a vertical line on a single mast for towing purposes, with perhaps another single masthead light carried on another mast. On sailing vessels, on rowboats, and with some optional lighting configurations on smaller power-driven vessels, there may be no masthead light at all. Let's move on to part B of Rule 21, which describes the side lights. Now, side lights are the green and red lights mounted on either side of a vessel. If you are in a power-driven vessel and see another power-driven vessel with its green light showing, then your vessel is the stand-on vessel and you should hold your course and speed. If you see the red light, you should keep out of the way. Part C of rule number 21 describes the stern light, and the stern light is pointed directly aft and is normally mounted right on the very stern, often on the center line. It does not have to be on the center line and it does not have to be at the stern, but as nearly as practicable at the stern. It is not unusual for it to be quite some distance from the stern on vessels where the stern is perhaps low and exposed to the rough sea. For example, a stern trawler or an offshore oil platform supply vessel. Then we move on to part D of rule number 21, which is pretty straightforward and describes the towing light. So as you see, towing light has been defined as a yellow light having the same characteristics as the stern light. Towing lights may be used either with or without stern lights, depending on whether you are using the international rules or you are coasting along following the inland rules for the state. Then we have the all-round light, which is the light showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 360 degrees. All-round lights have many applications and they also come in colors of red, green, yellow, white. It's not only white as I'm showing you here, it comes in all colors like red, green, yellow and white, which are required to be displayed by vessels or different kind of vessels as defined in the rules of the road. Lastly, we have the flashing light. A flashing light is used only on air cushion vehicles and is yellow. The flash characteristic was chosen to distinguish the light from the slower flashing of many lighted aids to navigation such as buoys and markers. Thank you.